Greetings everyone and welcome back to the town of Medusa's Raft in Rimworld, where we have a bit of a problem that we're going to need to deal with fairly soon. Now, off camera I have gone ahead and I've changed the storage priority in my freezer to critical, whereas the storage priority in the kind of overflow corpse pile has been set to low. That was a throwback from when this was the overall storage room, and so it had a fairly low priority at the time. Now, there was one other thing that people pointed out, and that is animal taming. No, Dark Aavak is the only one who's doing any taming or training right now, which is fine. Okay, right, so we need to destroy this pretty soon, actually. And we also need to bring in a bunch of beavers outside. Miss Minnie's already grabbing one. Balthazar, what are you up to? You're sowing an area. You know you're not. You're hauling an alpha beaver. Veronicorn, you're cooking a simple meal. You can continue to do that. You're sowing an area as well. No, you're actually hauling an alpha beaver. Sleepy Joe, what are you up to? Consuming a simple meal. Okay, you can continue doing that. Miss Minnie is carrying that back to be butchered. You're researching. Nope. As it happens, that's not, in fact, what you're doing. I know that it might have seemed like what you were doing a little while ago, but turns out you were in fact absolutely mistaken. You were not researching all along, unless you were researching alpha beaver anatomy, in which case, yes, that works out. You can also hold the squirrel. Let's get all of this meat in because we desperately need to bring our food indoors. We're going to need a lot of it in the very near future. Right, Veronicorn, you can carry on preparing the food. Honestly, that's fine. Dark Aavak, at this point, you need to come down here and haul that alpha beaver, please. There we go. We should have everything going back in there shortly. There we go. Thank you very much, Miss Minnie. You can drop that off. Now, what is everyone up to? Balthazar, Veronicorn, Jaradan, Nebula Bomb. They've all got moods that are lower than I would like, let's say. A bit lower than I would like. There we go, we finished off this room. Now everyone can stop worrying about the lack of symmetry there. It has been restored. We are fine. Now the main thing is, has all the food come in? Once all the food is... Okay, try not to just want... I guess it's Dark Aavak. Dark Aavak doesn't afraid of any bears. I think on the whole, though, we should be okay. Yeah, I think we're good. We brought in a fair old chunk of food. We should be able to keep the meals flowing with that. But once Dark Aavak is back, we need to get rid of this. That needs to be our priority at that point. In fact, to that end, let's have a quick gander. What's your temperature like? Ooh, Miss Minnie's temperature is really, really super low. Let's have a look. You've got Synth 3, the military fatigues, beaver skin, cargo pants, beaver skin overalls. Not liking that. We should probably get some t-shirts. Let's have a quick look. What are we building at the moment? Overalls, military fatigues, construction jackets, fine shirts, gardening vests. Let's make some... well, you know what? Let's make some parkas, shall we? Just to help with the very low temperatures. There we are. Do until you have 2 of them. That should help a great amount, actually, and some toques as well. There we go. Make 2 of those as well, if possible. Right, as soon as Dark Aavak is in, then we're going to ready up and fight. Or we would have. Actually, no. No, that's fine. Miss Minnie went off and had some knobs. Right, okay. We are now ready. Who is equipped with what? Have we got any weapons in here? Any really, really good weapons, that is. We've got a normal pour. No, I think we're generally okay. We've got the Molotov cocktails. Now, that might be useful. What is this? This is a normal great bow. That's a good short bow. Nah, I don't think we're going to be grabbing that one. Dark Aavak, head in there. Balthazar, let's have our warrior monk over there. And something seems right about having a warrior monk wielding a bow. I don't know what it is, but it feels right. To me, at the very least. We have no better close combat weapon, unfortunately. So, Veronica, you're going to head in there. Lisa, you've got a spear, that's good. You can stand guard there. Sleepy Joe, you've got a pulse rifle. Miss Minnie. Let's have a look. For a shooting skill of 3, how about you grab this excellent peeler? Jaradan, you got a shooting skill of 2. You can go there. Nebula Bomb. You got a shooting skill of 12. You are going to be manning the gun. Let us get everyone into position. There we go. And Miss Minnie, where are you? You are just doing a little bit of work down there. You can pop back up, I think. And then at that point, we're ready to go. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a rough one, but I'm okay with this. Right, begin firing. There we go. Really, only 2? Oh, that's fantastically good. Go for the one with the giant, amazingly powerful weapon that is going to wreck our faces if we don't kill it very quickly. Right, you're already focusing. I think you're already focusing. Let's slow time down just a tad. We need to take it out as quickly as possible. Oh, that's good. It is missing. It is missing massively. Quickly, please let it be dead. It's racking up the damage, but it is going to start shooting again short. Oh, thank goodness, that was amazing. What did you actually manage to do to the thing? I think you just did so much damage, it went down. Right, you can start work on this one. Hopefully everyone else will change direction as well. Well done. Right, at this point, you can actually move in and start melee attacking this. Go for it. That's right, just get in there and start walloping it. Right, well bloody done. Right, get out there, please, and help out with this, if you would be so kind. Yes, there we go. There's a little bit of fuel on the floor. Right, you can go back inside. You can go over there. There we are. And then you can melee attack it. There we are. And that was, wow, just kind of crazily good. I think our little defensive area here is much better than we were giving it credit for. Okay, at this point we can just speed up time. Everything will be dead. I'll just let everyone get some shooting practice in. Wow, those things are taking a lot of punishment. You can go for this one, and everyone else can join in because, again, shooting practice. And it shouldn't really live for very long. It's almost dead. There we go. Well done, everyone. That was about as good as that scenario could possibly have played out. I'm not going to lie, I am super duper impressed with that. Additionally, you know what, let's get a little stockpile zone down here. I think having the mechanoid corpses in the research room makes an awful lot of sense. Because it's kind of, at this point it's like, yeah, these are our research mechanoids. We're trying to reverse engineer all of their technical components. Right, over here we now want to build up a wall, so let's go ahead and get some slate blocks about there. And I mean, this is not going to be a very big room, I'm going to be honest with you, but it should be okay. In fact, I might move the door over there so there's like a little path running down. That would be kind of nice. I'll pop that one in there. That's a pain because it's going to throw everything in this room off a little bit, but let's go ahead, we'll get all of that floored. And then probably go for more floors, and we'll do some sort of nice looking wooden flooring around here. Yeah, we can have that then over there. And we'll put something nice over there. There we go. At long last now we can get all of our plants planted, which is grand. And we can get a load of things built as well. I'm really quite happy with that. Really, very, very happy with that. Nebula Bomb, you can stop doing stuff. Sorry, Nebula Bomb. Problem was, the Nebula Bomb was never drafted. Nebula Bomb was simply told to go man the gun. I really should have drafted people first and then tell them to man the gun because it's a little bit better than later on. Everyone's just chilling out. This is good. We're getting this room. I think we'll build a common room first so that we finally got a place that people can go and just hang out. Right, what's in this storage? You're allowed to put weapons in there. Is anyone allowed to put stuff in here? I had no idea that these things could store stuff. But what have we got here? We've got a rawhide, tribal wear. We've got cloth tribal wear. See? Ah! What on earth just happened? My screen just went all kinds of funky colors. No! I have no idea what just happened there. Did anyone else see that? Okay, if I click on that, it kind of makes the game go really weird. That the same. Alright, I have found a weird bug. It appears that these things do not like having anything connected to them. I'm going to stop doing that now because it's probably going to burn out everyone's retinas. That is awkward, I'll be honest. With a bug like that, I may well actually remove more furniture. I don't know. We'll see about that. But that was bizarre. I hope that hasn't ruined the video. May have, which will make me sad. I'll have to double check this before I record any more videos in this batch. But that is most awkward. Yeah, again, some more work done down here, which is grand. Right, how are we going to decorate this room though? You know what? Let's just accept that we're not going to have a giant, you know, this is not going to be a vast room. Instead, let's go ahead and... What kind of leathers have we got? We've got cloth. We do not have any leathers, it seems. So, oh no, we do. There we go. But, I don't know, maybe it should just be cloth. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's pop some of these around. There we are. We've got soil reclamation, research methods of making farmable soil. Unlocks placing soil on smooth stone and other finished flooring. Unlocks floor menus, place soil and garden soil. Okay, well you just hold on to that for the time being, because I am going to be setting this up. Really? That doesn't quite look right for some reason, but okay. Let's pop that one there. And there, I think. Why does this always look wrong? There. And then we'll build a bunch of couches along the back there. I think. That looks massively wrong though. Let me just rebuild that. So, is it my right or their right that we're talking about? I'm thinking there. And then that should... That doesn't look right, does it? For some reason that just looks all kinds of wrong. It should be the left side of the couch, in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see how that all fits down. But we'll have a lovely couch and we can have it like a television or something there. Either that, or actually, no. What we'll do instead is we'll go for a simple design like this. There we go. It's a lot more manageable there. And then we can have lights and heaters on either side. That actually works out well. Now, from that, we're going to want a regular table. And ooh, it's kind of an odd size. But, you know what? We can have this table there. And then have... Let's go for some square dining chairs. And there, one there, there, and there. And we'll have some plant pots either side there. Furthermore, I'm going to want the power to run along this wall instead. And then we can remove the wire running down there. And we can place a standing lamp. Let's have one there and over there as well. And then a heater, I think, is the last thing that we're going to need to make this room nice. Just pop it in there. And a vent, perhaps? Just to equalize the temperature in these two rooms. In fact, we can have a vent down there as well, perhaps. Yeah, I like it. And there we go. This is now our sitting room. Perfect. As soon as we actually get some cloth, we should be able to get those set up there. There we are. Wonderful. That will be lovely. Now, how's everything else going over there? Honestly, we probably could do with a little bit more cloth production, but as it stands, we can't really throwing the horseshoes through the door. Fair enough. Let's have a look at our animals. Now, we've managed to get obedience on one of the turkeys. That's one is mastered with Sleepy Joe. We're just going to be waiting on that, I think, with Dark Aavak doing all the taming. It's going to take a fair bit of time, and Yoko will not be fully trained for quite some time, unfortunately. Now, the next thing that we're going to want is to build a little area for guests. I think this is a fairly high priority thing for us. Yeah, let's take that wall out. And then we can easily build this up like that. And that out. And run this all the way down. Like so. And we should be able to get all of this done fairly quickly, I would imagine. Let's make sure that we've got metal tile under the floors. As a couple of people have asked in the comments, I put the metal tile there for two reasons. One, I like the look of it. And two, it creates a hard border. Metal tiles don't have the bleed through of the surrounding tiles, not in quite a lot of cases anyway. I think with dirt you always get a little bit of that, but even then there's more of a hard border there, but it tends to have a very hard border against other types of non-dirt tiles, and I prefer that. It's just an aesthetic thing with that one. There we go, let's get all of that down there. Haul these out. We've also got some rare thrumbos on the map, which is always good news. And in regards to power, let's go ahead, run the power all the way around, and then connect it up there, just so that we've got a redundant path. Right, a small herd of thrumbos has wandered into the area. And by herd, you mean one. Very well. How many more meats have we got? Ooh, we're actually fairly low on meats. Okay, well, given that then, how about we go out there and slay some more animals? Veronicorn, El Young, you know what, I guess I could use you? We could definitely do that. How about El Young come out? And where's Dark Aavak? Dark Aavak come out as well. We're going to try and melee them in the night. Now, the last thing that we researched gave us some new tools. We've got garden tools. We can make smooth floor, designate rough stone to be smoothed. We can place soil, place dirt onto smooth floors to grow crops. So, we want to smooth these tiles. They need to be smoothed now. We need 5 piles of dirt for that. Digging spot, I'm going to guess it makes it us dirt. We've got a mini sun lamp and a small sun lamp. That actually takes very little steel to make. We've got a compost box, crude box filled with soil and plant matter that allows the growth of fertilizer. Modular planter box, crude box filled with soil that allows you to grow anywhere. Growth rate is reduced to 60%, does not require power. Modular allows you to make a 1x1 connection boxes of any size. And then a planter box, pretty much the same thing but a little bit bigger. So basically these are non-powered hydroponics bays. The composter box is interesting though. How big is that? It's a reasonable size, but it will allow us to make fertilizer. Sure, okay, let's get that going, and let's also dig away that little wall there, make sure that this area is all designated to be without a roof at any time, especially because once that is gone, then they'll dig away that roof structure there as well. And we'll make sure that that is the true for over here as well. There we go. And that should help out a little bit. We can also place another solar power generator there. Alright, you guys need to get out there as quickly as possible. And once we've done this, we can actually extend our moat a little bit further out. Right, okay. So, as a group, want you to go and murder this one. Well done. Finish it off, please. That's right. There we go. And next up, I mean, they're going to move around and then go to sleep, I think. There we are. Let's get over there. Take out the next one. They should go down so fast that they don't really have much chance. Wait for them to go to sleep again. To counterattack. Go for the buck. Well done. That was pretty good. And wait for another one to snooze. Go for this buck. Well done. And finish it off, please. Let's not leave it there suffering. Ooh, loads of bricks that we'll also take. And we're probably going to kill off a reasonable amount of these. There's far too many bucks. They don't need this many. Let's kill this one as well. There we go. At that point, you're all free to go. I'm going to want all of the deer brought back. Let's mark them to be returned. Dark Aavak, you can haul that buck. Al Young, you can haul this buck. There we go. And Veronica, as soon as you're done eating, you can grab this one. There we are. And then we've got 2 deer that we need brought back as well. Sleepy Joe, You're smoothing the floor. No, you're actually bringing that back. And I'll wait for someone else to wake up then before I order anyone to come out, because we don't want to interrupt their sleep. They probably need it, bless them. Miss Minnie is now awake, consuming a simple meal. You can go ahead and finish that. In fact, everyone's going to be consuming early on. They've only just woken up. Smoothing floor. No, now you're holding that. There we go. That one is not as... Yeah, it's sleeping. Okay, there we are. That is a decent amount of food just brought back for us. Quite a decent amount of food. There we go. That should keep us in decent meals for a while. Now, as for research, we can't just leave this there. The next thing I would like is Soil Reclamation 2. Now, this unlocks plow soil to greatly increase crop growth, and unlocks floor menus to plow soil and reclaim soil. Yeah, well, let's get on to that. It's going to take us a little while to do, but it's going to be well worth it once we've got it. Do we have much wood? We do not. Okay, well, we need to get some more trees chopped then in that case. Unless there's... Oh, no, you're bringing in the bricks. That's right. Okay. Well, let's chop down some more trees then. Oops, I already had orders open. Let's go with these. And with these as well. Just get rid of those. There we are. Okay, not too bad, I must say. Not too bad. How are we doing for our builds? We've got all the slate blocks we need. Okay. Well, we're not going to have to worry about that for a little while then. We've got this room already. So let's go ahead and get this one. We'll just go ahead and completely smooth this area. Now, we should have some guest beds that we can immediately install. And this is going to be fairly important. We can have 3 gas beds, or we can have a lot of gas beds along this wall. Well, by a lot, I mean 1 more than 3. Get this one installed right there. And let's actually set up a couple more. So we want another gas bed. Let's have a look for you. Where are you? Should be in here somewhere. Apparently... not. I seem to have lost my guest beds. Well, that is rather awful. Joy, miscellaneous. Well, we'll get these installed first. I guess I can then just copy them. But I wonder where they've gone. That is quite bizarre. It's fairly certain they were in under... Oh, there we are. Right at the top. There we go. So we'll pop those in. And I would like some... end table lighting. We could have 1, 2, 3, and then just end tables. 1, 2, and that'll give us quite a lot of power in there, so it'll look decent, I imagine. Now, we should be able to start getting some information on this room. Once all of that is done, the next thing we would want is probably a table, I imagine. We can have the table about there. Or we could even have a long table. We could have this... we could even fit it over there. But let's not go OTT with that. Let's have a table about here that we can have quite a number of seats around. So, yeah, we'll pop it in there. Get some nice dining chairs around it. And we'll also have a standing light there and there. Get some plant pots going. What would be nice is if we had some sculptures and the likes in here. That would actually really help out. As it stands, it's not great. But we'll see. It's quite a sizable room. So if we actually have a look at the rooms themselves, a guest room, somewhat impressive. It's got a mediocre wealth, quite spacious though, neutral beauty, and it is clean. So, you know, we'll see as we get a little bit more work done, how that all shows up in time. Let's turn that off for now. I want to make sure we're going to need a lot more wood. An awful lot more wood. So let's go ahead and chop all these trees down out there. And that should help us out there. Okay, people are generally fairly happy, it seems. Right, we're growing some fertilizer. It's 15% grown. That's fantastic. Again, more of this room set up. You know what? Let's actually have something other than daylilies grown in this one. Let's grow... yeah, let's grow roses. I think rose and daylily would be lovely. There we go. And this room is now done. You have a look. It's beautiful, slightly dirty, somewhat spacious, somewhat rich, and very impressive. Okay, well, that is grand. We'll just make sure that that is kept nice and clean, and we should be okay with it. Let's add in a little light, though. Oh, we've got an infestation. Really? Where, what, when, why? A bug hive has emerged. No! You wretched things! Okay. Well, we really only have one option with this, and that is to kill it straight away. Right, Dark Aavak, need you here. We're gonna want Nebula Bomb. Gonna want you here. We are also gonna want Sleepy Joe. Dark Aavak, if you can go there, and then Sleepy Joe can go there. Let's get... Where is Lisa? Lisa, you come along as well. This is going to be rough, but we absolutely need to wipe these things out before they grow any further. Yeah, see, they're already ruining my stuff, the scoundrels. Right, pop your head in. Attack. There we go. Kill them, Dark Aavak. Okay, what's that? Watching for targets. Alright, you need to pull back because there are now a lot of mega spiders on you. There we go. Get in. How badly were you hurt? You've death in 8.7 hours. You are very hurt, yes. Okay, you need to go and rest then. Let's make this into a small hospital. Dark Aavak, go rest until healed. Gonna need someone to come and treat Dark Aavak. Who's got doctoring? That would be Balthazar. So Balthazar, you're gonna need to go and take care of that shortly. Alright, Lisa, need you down there right now so they can't get through. Well done. In fact, Lisa, I want you to pull back so that only one enemy can fight you at a time. Oh, what just happened there? Turkey 1 has been cut to death. That is not good. Balthazar, go treat Dark Aavak. I'm going to need Veronicorn over here as well. Jaradan, going to need you here too. Now, this way, by doing this, only one enemy can attack Lisa at a time. And that is really important. No. Move there, please. That's right, take it out. Move up there. We have to do our best. Let's have a look at Lisa. How you doing? Your right fourth toe has been cut off. Don't worry, we'll give you a new body part soon. It'll be great. Be so much better. There we go. This is a much better way of engaging, and I should have done this before. Honestly, it was silly that I didn't. Why is my llama getting hurt? I disapprove. Massively, in fact. Balthazar, you treat... Yeah, you are. Okay, don't worry. We'll take care of Lisa in a moment. Veronicorn has taken a bit of damage. Right, everything has been done well. Get in there, destroy the everything, and then we're going to have to clean this whole room up. Replace the parts of the wall that got busted out. Oh, scoundrels. That's all I have to say. Right, well, Nebula Bomb, I'm afraid you're giving up your bed. That's becoming a medical bed. Miss Minnie, would you please rescue Lisa? There we go. Right, if all of you could please destroy that for me. Oh, my lord. That was rough. Right, as soon as Dark Aavak is healed, we are going to need Lisa healed. As soon as Veronicorn is finished here, the nose is cut off. Oh, Veronicorn. I'm sorry. Bugs are dangerous, yo. But that was a particular... No, don't be there. Why are you there? I'm going to leave you there if you're that silly. It's your own fault. It's entirely your own fault. Get out of it. There, oh, there you go. You've already destroyed it. Well done. Alright, get everyone up there. You can just all melee this one down. There we are. That was hopelessly bad. And that can now be a medical bed. Go and rest until healed, Veronicorn. There we go. What are you doing now? Harvesting the plant? No, you're actually treating Lisa. Veronicorn, when will you die? 14 days. Oh, 14 hours it might have been, actually. Let's have a look. Yeah, 14 hours. Lisa is going to be dead in 8.7. Okay, well done. You have managed to clear out the whole place. Let's quickly get everything sorted. Trust us to end up with a bloody bug infestation. Just after we finish our guest room. Oh well. Things can't all go our way, otherwise it wouldn't be very fun. I think we didn't do too badly, all things considered. Let's have a look at you. Could someone please treat our alpaca, maybe? There's Balthazar. Balthazar. Ah, good. You're treating the alpaca. Well done. So the alpaca will actually be quite useful for us. Right, Lisa, how are you doing? You're alright now. Let's make that non-medical, and I'll just leave it to whoever can get it, basically. There we are. Veronicon's coming back. I really would like all of these creatures hunted. Can we do that? No? Okay, well, fine. I'll just wait for you to die, then. Let's actually have a look. Death in 6 hours. That is fine. Yoko can even go and eat the corpses if Yoko would like. You're fine. Dark Aavak, how are you doing? You'll be alright soon enough. You'll recover. Ah, that was a rubbish engagement, but it prompted me to think of something there. And it's the thing is I've considered this in the past, in how I have the areas out of my colony. In fact, I had previously thought, oh, you know what? When I play next time, I'll do this. Basically, this limits only one person can attack this door at a time now. That door is going to last for a very long time because of that. And it's little things like that and the way we were engaging. By having our pawn step into the doorway, we were allowing the mega spiders to pile on them 3 to 1. By stepping one back, we were forcing them to engage one on potentially 2 meleeers with 2 ranged personnel behind them. If only I'd applied that thought earlier. Oh well. Maybe next time. We want this. No, actually, let's just go for a stone stab. But there we go. So that door is actually going to be quite hard to break into at this point, which will be nice. Mad animal. We've got a local squirrel going mad. Well, that's just annoying. Jaradan, could you man the gun? I know. You just woke up and it's annoying, but there we are. Let's just wait on the mad squirrel. Have you killed it? Really? Sleepy Joe? Did you get a scratch from a bloody squirrel? You did. You won't be hurt though. Let's bring you down here. Come on. Get inside, you scoundrel, and wait for the squirrel to come to you. Where is it? Is it coming in? It should be. Squirrel, come here. Squirrel. Why is the squirrel smarter than all of the tribespeople who've attacked us so far? There we go. And you are undrafted. The squirrel's like, no, I know what's gonna happen if I do that. Do you think I'm stupid? Oh, fine, whatever. Let's not make this episode boring. Thanks, squirrel. Right, okay, so Dark Aavak, how are you doing now? Pain medium, consciousness weakened. You could probably get up at this point, but we'll see. We'll go ahead and smooth this floor out there. And this room is reasonably okay. Let's pop down a vent or 2, though. One there, and we will get a heater in this room. We could put the heater right between the plants for now, but that seems a little silly. I'll put the heater there instead, and I'll actually put another plant spot right there. That one can be daylilies as well. There we go. So our guest room should be quite nice. The beds are, well, I mean, the beds aren't good. But hopefully we can improve on that. How is this heater set up? That should be only 20 degrees there. And as soon as we get this one, that should only be 20 degrees as well. Have we got the components we need? Yeah, we've got loads of components. It's just a matter of time of waiting for someone to come and sort that out. But with that, we're going to be wrapping up this episode. We took out the threat from Mechanoids with impunitive ease. I'm super happy about that. And while it certainly could have been a bit better, we didn't do too badly with the bugs as well. And it did prompt me to remember something I had considered previously, and that is a different way of engaging. And I think that has probably increased the defense of this little door over here. So, you know, it had its value in the grand scheme of things. But that is going to be it from me. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and we'll be joining you for the next. And as ever, do remember to like if you liked, sub if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.